Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dorothy. I am a professional astrologer, and you can find me on the web at nhastrologer.com. There you can read this forecast, check out where I'm at for in-person classes, in-person sessions, and all of that. So thank you for joining me today. I want to talk about the full moon in Aquarius that is coming up on July 22nd. It's at 3:16 p.m. on East Coast time in the United States, so please adjust according to where you live. Now, what we have with the full moon, it'll be a great night Monday night, weather permitting, it'll be a great night to go out and do full moon rituals. Now, what we like to do with the full moon ritual, whether you want to call it that or not, is to release and let go. So what do we focus on that we need to let go of in regards to Aquarius? Because that's the sign that this full moon is in. All right, so with the moon, the full moon, it's at 0 degrees of Aquarius. There's a lot that we can do with this. So the beginning of the zodiac sign, it's right at 0 degrees. So this means we have 2.5 days of Aquarius energy to release and let go of the things that are related to Aquarius and anything else that you want to release and let go of. Typical full moon ritual, you would write something down that you want to easily let go of and light it on fire and, let it go. Please be careful with that too. Use little post-it notes so you don't have to get a fire permit. I know a lot of us have a lot of things to release these days, don't we? I know energetically we have this right now when I'm recording this, it's what day is it? It's 2 weeks before, it's a week and a half before the full moon. All right, and we're in the midst of this water trine, and there's a lot of people right now that are really energetically, they're very emotional and have a lot to release. So even though you might be watching this before the full moon, realize that we're in a process of releasing during, even though we're in a waxing phase right now, we are in the process of doing a lot of releasing because of the grand water trine that we have in the solar system around us here on the planet. So it's a beautiful time, all right? But anyways, back to Aquarius full moon. The Aquarius full moon is high-tech, very analytical, very stubborn, hard to shift, hard to change their minds. These are things that you can focus on that you might need to release and let go of. Really stubborn mindset. I easily release the way I'm thinking about something. I easily see somebody else's opinion. So try and bring that energy into your life where you need to let go of what you think is real or what you think is something that is completely set in stone, because really things are not, especially at this very changeable time in our history, in human history. So here's another thing. As far as technology goes, my goodness, Mercury is retrograde until this full moon, right? And then with all of that, we have all this technology snafus going on. Aquarius is in charge of technology. And the reason Mercury interferes with technology is because it's mainly our way of communication. So we're going to have to easily let go of things that are relating to our technology and our communications. And I know I'm not giving you a one-to-one list with this forecast today. You can go read that on my website. Just want to give you the personal chat, if you were sitting in front of me, how I would explain this to you. So I hope you can, hope you accept that. I hope that's good for you. So I'd like to finish this with release your fear of change. All right, that's something that Aquarius might be hanging on to a little too tight. And even if you're not an Aquarius, many people are fearful these days. Release your fear of change. Uranus is in charge of Aquarius. So Uranus in Aries right now is just asking us for freedom. He wants us to just allow things to be, express yourself completely, and just allow the changes that are happening. Just go with the tide. Stop fighting it. All right, that's really some of the best things we can do. Leo is involved a little bit here. The sun is in Leo. The moon is in Aquarius. And so with the sun in Leo, that's all about our heart's desire and what our heart truly wants. So we might be overthinking things. So we really need to release and let go of the overly analytical side of expressing our heart and being in love in a lot of ways. So there are many, many things that we can do. It's not easy these days in a lot of ways for a lot of people if you're fighting and resisting change. That's the full moon in Aquarius. It's making that aware to us right on July 22nd. but it's actually highlighting the energy of Uranus in Aries. Okay, so I want us to really focus on allowing things to be going with the flow, really moving with it. The water grand trine that's happening all of July is very helpful for us to really tap into our emotions, to understand what it is that, how we want to behave, how we want to feel, who we want to express our love to. All right. Wow, there's a lot. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing for you. Okay. If it was, give me a call. I can explain it. All right. Find me on the web. You can find me here. Obviously, you found me here on YouTube. Find me on Facebook, Dorothy Morgan Astrologer, or nhastrologer.com. And be the change you want to see. Change is Aquarius. Change is Uranus. Be the change you want to see. All right. Thank you very much. I'm on vacation. July, look at my calendar, 22nd through July 31st. Well-deserved vacation, heading to medieval times. Thank you very much. Namaste. Blessed be.